Marcus wrote in Meditations, Book 8, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The Stoics called the highest part of the soul the hegemonikon, the ruling faculty. It is the citadel inside you. Nothing enters without your consent. The phone does not steal your attention. You hand it over. Every time you reach for the screen during a meal, during a conversation, during a moment of stillness, you are surrendering the citadel. You are letting outside events command the mind that was meant to command itself. Modern application: tomorrow morning, do not touch your phone for the first hour. Not to check the time. Not to silence an alarm by scrolling. The first hour belongs to you, not to the algorithm. The citadel must be defended before it can be lived in. Marcus also wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Whatever you feed your mind in the first waking minutes will color the entire day. Feed it noise, and noise will be your day. Feed it silence, breath, and intention, and the day becomes yours. This is not productivity advice. This is sovereignty. Epictetus taught, man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Marcus echoed it in 3 words: confine yourself to the present. Digital chaos is not really about screens. It is about time travel. The notification yanks you into the future. What did they say? What will I miss? What is happening without me? The feed drags you into other people's lives: comparison, envy, anxiety. You are never here. You are always somewhere else, and that somewhere else does not exist. The Stoics knew that the present moment is the only thing a human being actually possesses. The past is gone. The future is imagined. Right now, this breath, this thought, this act, this is your entire life. When you reach for your phone for the 40th time today, ask the question Marcus wrote in Book 4, is this necessary? Most of what we do, he said, is unnecessary, and when we remove the unnecessary, we gain double, the time saved, and the peace of a quieter mind. Application: install one piece of friction. Move every distracting app off your home screen. Make the gesture conscious. The hand should not move without the mind knowing. The moment you must think before you tap, you have already won. Seneca wrote in On the Shortness of Life, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Life is long enough if you know how to use it. The Stoics practiced memento mori, remember you must die. Not to be morbid. To be awake. Because the human being who remembers the end stops wasting the hours. The average person spends over 4 hours a day on a phone. Multiply that across a life. That is more than 10 years of your one life, gone into a screen. 10 years that could have been spent reading, building, loving, walking, thinking. 10 years that could have been a life. This is the hardest Stoic truth. No one is stealing your time. You are giving it away. And the platforms designed to take it are smarter than your willpower. So willpower is not the answer. Philosophy is. Marcus reminded himself every morning that he would meet ungrateful, arrogant, distracted people that day. He prepared his mind. You must do the same. Before you pick up the phone, say it aloud, "This may take from me what I do not get back." Then choose. Sometimes the answer is yes. Often it is no. The freedom this creates is real. When you stop being available to every ping, you become available to your own life. The mind clears. The work deepens. Boredom returns, and with it, creativity, which only grows in silence. You were not put here to be a node in someone else's feed. You were put here to live. CTA, 30 seconds. If this gave you 1 moment of clarity, subscribe. New Stoic wisdom every day, Marcus, Epictetus, Seneca, made practical for the modern mind. Utiro, 30 to 45 seconds. Here is your challenge. Tonight, before you sleep, leave the phone in another room. Read 1 page. Of anything. Sit in silence for 5 minutes. Notice how loud the silence feels at first, and how quickly it becomes peace. Marcus Aurelius ruled the known world and still found time to write to himself by candlelight. You can find 5 minutes. The examined life starts now. Marcus Aurelius commanded the Roman Empire amid endless distractions, yet mastered his focus through Stoic discipline. In this video, discover 3 timeless Stoic principles from Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca that will help you reclaim your attention from digital chaos. Learn how the ancient concept of the hegemonikon, the ruling faculty of the mind, explains why your phone has power over you, and how to take it back. Understand why the present moment is the only thing you truly own, and how Stoic philosophy offers a practical cure for modern distraction. From meditations to On the Shortness of Life, this is ancient wisdom for the age of the algorithm. Subscribe for daily Stoic philosophy, practical lessons from Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, and timeless wisdom to build mental clarity, emotional strength, and an unshakable mind. The examined life begins today.